Welcome back to Sal Algieri Field. We are live from 321 Media. We have a matchup of the Westerly girls, the Westerly Bulldogs girls soccer team versus the Moses Brown Quakers soccer team. We are a little bit into the game here. We apologize for the technical difficulties. Looks like it's going to be Moses Brown with a cross. Westerly recovers. So there's a little bit of a poke out, so it'll be a throw in. Westerly intercepts. Moses Brown passing back to their defense. Shot on goal will be saved. It's the Westerly keeper there. Or I'm sorry, the Quaker keeper there. Oh no, I apologize again. That was the Westerly keeper there. They'll take a goal kick. Westerly dribbling down the field. They'll get a throw-in. I want to apologize again for the technical difficulties we had there, folks. Just want to take a second to remind you all that this game is presented in part by Lathrop Insurance, who have been serving their community since 1939. Whether you have personal commercial insurance needs, Lathrop Insurance always answers the call. Give them a call at 401-596-2525. Westerly contesting a potential cross here. But it'll roll out of bounds. Really trying to get their defense involved. Westerly gets a big cross down to the Quaker defense. They'll come out and goalie will punt. Westerly playing with a 6 wins, 4 loss, 1 draw record. Moses Brown playing with a 3 win, 6 loss record. So Moses Brown eagerly trying to get another win to their record, and Westerly also trying to improve here. It would be a big upset for Moses Brown if they could pull this off. Westerly tries keeping it in, but it'll be stolen. Crossing in the middle, only for Westerly and the Bulldogs to get the ball down. Westerly pursuing the pass back to the keeper. That'll be Gabriel Karam. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the coach. It'll be Mariel Nassif in goal for the Quakers, the junior. And it'll roll out. So the Quakers will get a throw in. Westerly will pick it up, passing to the middle. Center back boots it down the field. Contest from Lombard. She steals the ball, passes in the middle. Bryn Maynard passes it out to the right side. That's Kaya Bruno, the captain, chasing it down, but it'll roll out. Westerly throw. Westerly will do it again. Almost stolen by a Quaker, but it's recovered. Westerly with a pass up the middle, but it'll be Nassif coming out, clearing it. And the Quakers will get the ball in the corner. Get one, but it's stopped. And they'll get another one as a Westerly center back passes it out to the side and gets intercepted, but they will get a throw.
Hey everybody, this is Ben, by the way.
Trying to take care of some minor issues for us.
I have no idea why you can't hear the game. I don't know, because it's coming through.
Yeah,
Well, how you doing without it? You okay?
Yeah, and the only thing I'm concerned is if they like stop for halftime, and I'll see them obviously walking off.
Yeah.
But
All right.
it'd be good to wing it or continue to
You know
try.
what we're
I
gonna
should
do,
say.
guys? Caleb will be right back in 1 second. Tell everybody how great I am.
I am back, everybody, and thanks to the help of our fearless leader, Ben Barber, we are able to get some audio here on my side, so you can figure out what's going on with that. So looks like keeper there. He'll take a second, tire shoe. Soccer cleats, very annoying to deal with sometimes. It'll be Westerly trying to drive down the field. I may have mixed up the team colors for a second. Potential goal here. Keeper comes out Naisif, tackling it, getting on top of it. That'll be a good save for them. In the midst of the first couple minutes of the confusion and everything, may have mixed up the teams here, but that is the Bulldogs in the blue and the Quakers in the white. Bulldogs pass back. Work. The left back going all the way up. Number 2, Jana Contreras goes for a cross, and it's scooped up by Naisif. This time coming down the left side of the field for the Bulldogs. It's Bryn Maynard dribbling by, but getting tackled, and the ball will be booted back down to Contreras again. Big fight in this corner for the ball. Both teams will try and get possession here. Though we came on kind of late due to some technical difficulties, I do want to take a minute to give a quick shout out to our pregame show sponsor. The Westerly Bulldogs pregame show is brought to you by Redstone Tire and Complete Auto Repair. That'll be located at 114 Ashway Road in Westerly. Give them a call at 401-596-5283. And we just want to remind you that Carl, Patty, and their team have been proudly keeping our community on the roads for over 90 years. So big thank you to them. As that will be out on Westerly, and Moses Brown will be looking to take it down. Quaker keeper comes down, kicks it out to the right. Looks like they'll keep it as it'll be out on Westerly. Kick from Contreras will earn the Quakers, I believe. Or never mind, I believe it is a Westerly free kick there. Bear with me here, producing and calling today, so might be a little bit sidetracked, but I'm multitasking here. Quaker keeper kicks it down. It's recovered at the midfield by the Bulldogs. Bulldogs looking to take another shot attempt. Jarrett, captain, kicks that out on Quaker defender, and they'll get the throw. And it'll be out. Let's see. Looks like it will be a Westerly corner kick. That you are able to see because of our cameraman, Reed Hurley. Shout out to him. Boots on the ground today as there's the shots. And it gets scooped up by Mason. So the Bulldogs have had a series of shot attempts, none of which have been successful, but with that offensive attitude they've been showing, bound to get one in the net soon. But here's the Quakers with a spark of their own as one tries down the middle, but it's contested. Jarrett passes into the middle. It's stolen. Quaker defense not having any of it. There's a quick pass, but there's some contest. Lombard goes for the tackle and forces it out. It'll be the Bulldog throw. Bulldogs looking to get another cross going. There's one tapped in the middle. Quakers get in front of it. It'll bounce into the air, and Nassif will recover. So some great goalkeeping early on here from the Quakers. That one will roll out. Quaker ball, but there will be a couple of subs for them. Moses Brown, player there, swaps to, I believe that's number 27, Abigail Sepe, forward taking the throw. She settles it after it comes back with a header. Quakers trying to settle. Looks like it'll roll out and be a Westerly goal kick. So getting out of danger are the Bulldogs. And it looks like another dangerous thing that we could be dealing with soon is harmful mold or mildew in your home or business. You don't want to wait to have that removed because mold can damage properties, cause poor indoor air quality, even cause serious health and respiratory concerns. Thankfully, one of our advertisers, Service Master by Masons, certified technicians have provided mold inspections and air quality testing and are experts in mold cleanup and remediation. And if you call them, they'll leave you with a healthy and safe space. You can give them a call. I'm trying to find the graphic here. Bear with me, as there's a save from Westerly. Guess we do not have one right now, but give 401-322-3030 a call or visit servicemasterbymason.com. Thank you to them for being a big part of our program here at 321 Media. Pass back to the Quaker keepers, almost intercepted. Westerly won't be able to score with that. Bulldogs looking to change the scoreless game, 0-0. About 12, 13 minutes left in this first quarter, or first half, I should say. Quakers driving down the field, fight at midfield. Westerly gets in front of it with their defense. That'll be Bruno taking it down. He'll pass it down to the outside. And the Quakers will recover. Past the middle, settled. As this drive, the midfielder will hold on. She'll drag it back, spinning by one, forced to get rid of it. Westerly will get it back for a second. But the Quakers are determined. They'll hold on. Pass from Lombard to Jarrett will be stopped with a blow of a whistle, and the ref will rule that a Quaker ball. So the Quakers get another chance to be the first ones on the board tonight. Definitely cooler tonight. Not too cold yet, but very warm for October, I should say. But I don't have to worry tonight because I am in the 321 Media studio here. But for when the weather gets cooler, in order to keep your home the perfect temperature, you're going to want to have your windows intact. And thankfully, here at 321 Media, we know someone and some people who are just great at doing that. That'll be Coastline window treatment. The weather is getting cooler. Keep your house the perfect temperature inside all year long with honeycomb shades and more. Give Coastline window treatments a call at 401-345-6532. Here they are, 401-345-6532. Thank you to them. Big kick from the keeper, gets to the midfield mark. Westerly intercepts. Short pass back. Be booted up by the right back. Big shot from the midfield will go down the line on the right. But it'll roll out, and Quakers get a goal kick. Quakers stealing the ball with a nice tackle there. The ball will get by them, though, and it'll roll into the midfield. Westerly defense stepping in front of it. Nice little header to Jarrett from Lombard. She'll pass it up, but it'll be stolen by Moses Brown defense. Bulldogs get it back, try and cross here. Pass up the middle. The cross will roll out. The Quakers get the ball. Westerly making quick, decisive passes as the aggression from Quakers' midfield line starts to show as they tackle. Westerly will take a little bit of a shot to get rid of it, but Naismith will have no issue picking it up and punching it back to her team. Ref will give the Quakers a kick. And the boot will land right in the middle of the Westerly Bulldogs defensive line. Ball almost rolls out. Jarrett controls. Cross up to the right side of the field. That was some contest, but the left back getting beating too. Very impressive. Gets the ball away for a second. Bruno gets a throw in for the Bulldogs. Couple of passes down the field. Now the Quakers are moving. Look for a target. Short pass is picked up. We have Westerly going down the line with it. I believe that's number 3, Sienna Fasano. Gets the ball down. And team takes it. Got it to Bruno, who has a cross opportunity. Her team's racing to get in position. And it'll be kicked out, but that'll be off of the Quakers. So Westerly gets another corner kick. Both teams have had a lot of chances to maybe strike first and land on the board here. They've not gotten one yet. Corner kick is shot in the middle, stopped temporarily. Bulldogs trying to make something out of it. Ball is stopped. Jarrett will go down for a second, but she'll get up. It'll be another corner. Bulldogs get another chance to strike first. And that'll go in. Oh my gosh, the kick into what looked like a header. Kaya Bruno. A couple of backflips and cartwheels and a lot of other gymnastics moves come out as the Bulldogs strike first and get the lead at the end of this first half. What a corner into the header. Calabruno was the one who finished that off for her team. Update this score bug for everyone watching the stream here. We're nearing the end of this first half. Be about 4 minutes left. Quakers trying to move down quick, throw it in the middle. Westerly gets another throw. Throw goes into the middle. Westerly recovers. But a series of quick passes from the Quakers will be intercepted. But that'll be a Quaker throw. Bulldogs get a little boot, but it'll be called before. I think we'll take a quick break here. Don't go anywhere, though. We'll be right back on 321 Media.
Experience local excellence with Roof Right Roofing in Charlestown, Rhode Island. With over 40 years of unmatched expertise, Roof Right specializes in architectural shingles and holds the prestigious title of GAF Master Elite Installers. Known for their commitment to the community and support for local initiatives, Roof Right is your trusted partner for all of your home's roofing needs. Call today for a free estimate at 401-212-4140.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
D&V Mechanical specializes in the installation, maintenance, and servicing of Mitsubishi ductless mini-split heat pump systems. We are certified by Mitsubishi as Diamond Elite Contractors and factory trained and up to date on the proper procedure of the installation and service of Mitsubishi ductless heating and air conditioning ductless heat pumps. We assist with the paperwork to reduce much of the stress-related documentation required to get the state rebates and federal tax incentives. We are not a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-nothing company. We are masters of ductless heat pumps. It's what we do, and it's what we know.
Welcome back to Sal Algieri Field as we get popped right back into the action for a quick break here. Looks like the Quakers get a big free kick, and the ball will be scooped up by Westerly. Westerly getting it. Bulldogs. Series of short passes. It'll be out. Quakers fighting through a couple of Westerly challenges there. Really trying to get something going before this half ends. Bulldogs will get it back into their territory though and almost score, but some quick work by the keeper keeps them out of it. And that'll do it for this half. So the Bulldogs strike first at the, or it looks like there was another goal that I missed. I apologize, as it's 2-0 Westerly. And we will be right back here. You're going to want to see how the Quakers will try and keep up with Westerly here. The Bulldogs are ahead. We'll be right back. And we'll have our halftime show right here on 321 Media.
At Dime Bank, we're all about community. It's who we are. Local communities made up of customers, families, and friends. Business owners invested in helping their communities thrive. Dedicated employees committed to giving back in ways that go beyond banking. If your banking relationship leaves you wanting more, come join our community. It's your bank, your choice, your dime.
Hi, I'm Chris Kozłowski, owner of Broadview Florist and Garden Center in Duns Corners. For over 40 years, our family-owned business has been your go-to destination for beautiful, custom-made floral arrangements. Whether it's a special event or just to brighten up your day, we create highest quality designs tailored just for you. Trust Broadview Florists to make every moment unforgettable. Visit us today or give us a call at 401-322-0390.
Moving doesn't have to be stressful. Whether it's across town or just across the hall, no job is too big or too small for Easy Does It Moving and More. Sean and his team put people first, making your move safe, smooth, and stress-free from start to finish. For a move made simple, go with the name that says it all. Easy Does It Moving and More. Call us today at 401-545-6078 or go to easydoesitmoving.com.
I am Jim Howe. My practice is focused on representing people injured in car accidents, representing people injured in premises liability, represent people in all walks of life. I say all the time that I represent the underdog, and by the underdog I mean the person who is injured and is facing lawyers that are hired by insurance companies. If you unfortunately find yourself injured in an automobile collision or in any other circumstance where insurance may come into play, think of giving me a call.
Welcome back to 321 Media. We are live here, and we are at Sal Algieri Field for the second half of the battle between the Westerly Bulldogs and the Moses Brown Quakers. This has been a quite honestly offensive-oriented game with both teams putting all up shots, and Westerly able to get 2 of those in. The one we missed here was, I believe, from Ocean Lombard, and the second from Kaya Bruno. So they are stepping up and taking the lead for their team. This halftime show brought to you by our friends over at Dime Bank. That is located conveniently in the heart of Westerly at 131 Franklin Street. You all should visit Dime Bank because community banking lives there. Big shout out to them as they're a big friend of ours here at 321 Media. So thank you so much for helping us out there. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without you guys. So Westerly looks to continue to hold their lead here as they have a full half, so they can't get too comfortable because 2 goals in 40 minutes is not an unrealistic goal for the Quakers. And the Quakers look to make a comeback here and at least tie the game so they can minimize their chances of adding a loss to their record. Reminder that the Bulldogs here are 6-4 and I believe 1. So that is 6 wins, 4 losses, and a draw. And the Moses Brown Quakers are 3 wins and 6 losses, so they are looking to fight to get a win on the board. And the Bulldogs are looking to improve their already good record here. Getting set to kick off pretty soon. We'll see if captains Rose Bowen, Kaya Bruno, and Danica Jarrett can lead their team to a bigger lead than they already have. Seen some very good defensive plays too. Ariel Nassif just barely letting those 2 by, but had some very actively involved goalkeepers in this game and very actively involved defense. When both of those things combine, we have a good match between 2 talented teams. So I'm personally excited to see how this one will pan out. As the Quakers take the field, looks like the Bulldogs will be finishing up their huddle soon. They'll get set to kick off. It's like the Quakers will have the ball, but we'll see what they do with it. "40 minutes is on the clock as they'll pass back and try and get it through to their wingers, but no success as the Bulldogs seal it back, get it to Jarrett, who passes up. We might have an early goal scoring opportunity, but it is saved by the right back for the Quakers. Trying to see what number that is. But she'll kick it up, and Westerly will recover. They've got their defensive line playing at the midfield mark. Very aggressive choice. Probably trying to utilize the offsides. Probably trying to stop those long passes the Quakers are trying to make. And probably going to keep making as they are down a couple goals here. Nice settle from the Bulldogs midfielders. But a good job from the Quaker defensive line. They'll hold it and force Westerly to reset. They'll do that again. They'll be all the way back to Sienna Fazano, and she'll pass out to the left to Jayana Contreras, I'm sorry. They'll get down to the corner. Moses Brown goal kick. Moses Brown not making it easy for Westerly to run up the score here. Almost finds their target, but it bounces by and gets to, what's that, number 4? Yes, number 4, Isabella Nena. She'll pass down to her left, but defense will step in front. Some Quakers pass the ball back and forth between themselves. We booted down, though, by Westerly. Jarrett gets by 1. She's in the middle. But the center back, she'll get the tackle off. Jarrett will stay down for a second, but it looks like she'll be all right. She gets up. Westerly will get a throw in. Big slide from the Quaker center back. Battling here in corner. Ref blows the whistle. It'll be a Quaker throw. Big throw here. Westerly gets the ball. They'll steal it back after the throw goes to its unintended target, but the Quakers stepping up, getting in front of it. Westerly's defense getting back involved. Some offensive chatter down there. Westerly almost gets by one of the defenders, but it'll get kicked out. Some substitutions for Westerly. Looks like that'll be Gia Iliano coming in for Kaya Bruno, the captain. Iliano taps by 1. Get it back into the middle. She's fighting. Passing forward, almost through the Quaker defense. Quakers cross the ball to the other side. Westerly, a lot of players out of position here. Pass in the middle. She's racing by 1. There's still a center back converging in. And she taps it, forces her attacker to go on the outside, and Quaker, what a drive, leads them to a good throw-in position here. On the right side, they'll throw it back. Westerly defense showing their aggression, though. They'll do it again. Throw goes deep this time. Quakers coming in here, trying to cross, but it will fly to the right. Bulldogs will recover, and it will be a goal kick. But man, what a good effort from the Quakers there. Really trying to get in front of the intercepted goal kick. Quakers pushing through. A couple of strong tackles will get the ball called. It'll be a Quaker ball. Nice indirect kick position here. Oh, I'm sorry. From my perspective, it looked indirect, but it's a direct kick as some of the Westerly players form the line. The kick is booted with a very powerful shot, but it'll fly just above the crossbar. going out, and it will be a goal kick for Westerly after these substitutions, I believe. I heard the whistle correctly. Weaker waits, gets the thumbs up from the ref. And we're back. Quakers really stepping up, getting in front of these goal kicks as they steal it again. She almost breaks through. The Westerly defense is very from the verge. Not sure if I can see the number on who that was, but Moses Brown is playing some offensive talent here in the second half. Definitely getting dark out now. Luckily, we have those lights on over the field, and you guys know where I'm going. I want to give a shout out to one of our great sponsors and advertising partners, Evering Electric, a family-owned and operated electrical contracting company based in Pawcatuck, Connecticut. They take pride in working in large and small residential and commercial projects. Let Evering Electric help you tackle your project. Give them a call at 860-495-5169. As here's a big indirect kick. It'll slide slightly to the right. Westerly gets another chance, but you'll miss that one. But once again, thank you to Evering Electric. They're one of our great people that can help us out here at 321 Media. Thank you to them. Couple of passes from the Quaker offense, really breaking through here. It'll roll out, despite the efforts of, I believe, number 4 there. If it is number 4 for the Quakers, that's... Oh, I'm sorry, that is number 5. That's Avery Butler, playing up on offense in midfield. Butler fighting for her team, trying to get some crosses going. Westerly goal kick. It's settled, but stolen quick. Almost some fancy footwork there, as the Quakers are really getting up and playing on the opposite side. Turning up the heat here, as we have just about 30 minutes. Westerly gets it. They're cruising down the line. Kaya Bruno, as the ball will go out. Kicked out by the Quakers there. And Westerly gets a throw. Ball will roll out. It'll be a Quaker throw this time, right after some subs. And the kick down, Westerly will recover. Keeper will come out. She'll opt for a punt. Getting in front of it is number 15 for the Quakers. Making things happen. She gets it back again. Ruby Cloutier, a defensive player playing up with her team, trying to make something happen. get some goals. The ref will pause the play, but it will be a Quaker ball. Quaker free kick. Nice little chipper into the middle. Could be contested, but it's scooped up by Westerly. That was number 2, Kiara Quezada, another defensive player. Getting the ball down the field for her team. High kick is missed. Bruno will pass back to her defense, and she will get the ball in the middle. Another little tap. Will have a one-on-one challenge from Jarrett. She'll get the ball back. Really good positioning for her team here. Cross in the middle, stopped. Shot cannot come off because the Quakers might have it, but here it goes to the outside. Trying to settle it. Quakers turning on the Jets and getting in front. Kicking the ball out of danger. So that play will only result in a Westerly throw-in and a couple of subs. Throw goes down the line, but the Quakers really taking charge here, getting by one defender. Another tackle will get the ball going down the field, down the right side. Westerly in danger here. The Quakers are driving, not wasting any time. Quaker throw as Westerly Bulldogs kick that one out. Ball almost goes out, but it's quickly kicked back in. Westerly will recover. Little tap to Jarrett is almost good. She's fighting for it. There's 2 defenders on her. She's looking for the cross. Her team is almost there. They're in the middle, trying to settle the ball. But now there's a cluster of Quaker defenders on top of them. They'll opt to change sides of the field, but I think that's number 15. Westerly steals it back. Number 5 with it. Bryn Maynard fighting. She's got the footwork. Quakers recover. Trying to get it through and outside of their territory. The short passes going back and forth are efficient, but definitely a risk. Quakers passing, give and go down the middle. Look at this. Nice set of passes going there. It's a foot race. And it'll be out. Westerly throw. I believe that'll be Ocean Lombard throwing that in. She'll pass it back. Let that number. Looks like Jarrett. Danica Jarrett there. The ball rolling by a series of Quaker defenders. Dangerous territory for them, as they're still met with contest, even to the corner of the field. They'll turn it around. Wow, an impressive style as they're able to get the ball down the field, but it will go out and be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. Headed out again. Bulldogs will get another throw-in. Lombard with a nice pass to Bruno. Bruno trying to dribble through. She can't get by all of them, so they'll win the ball. It will roll out and be a Bulldog throw. Bulldogs will flip it to the other side. They'll get a throw, though. Some great defensive work from the Quakers. Wow, what a kick from the Bulldogs to get it back into the middle. But some great defense from the Quakers has really earned them. I guess I should say has really kept them only down 2 goals. Very impressive as the team's really working together to get the ball down the field, not just clear it randomly. Very intent on passing. The Bulldogs are constantly setting up these plays where they're getting to the corner and trying to get in the middle for the shot. So this is just a talent duel here. As there was a nice little breakaway, the pass. A little bit of an awkward tackle there, but Jarrett takes it up the middle, takes a shot, and it'll ricochet off her teammate in safely to the hands of Naisif. I apologize. Westerly gets it back from the defensive end. Quick timeout as this will be a throw. And they'll do it. Quakers, headed by Westerly. Series of volleys. Make it hard to tell who has what and where. The ball is crossed beautifully in the middle. Kaya Bruno trying to break by. Does she have it? The shot will be blocked. An impressive duel between Bruno and a few of the Quaker defenders. The shot from her is blocked. Wow. Naisif with a little bit of a long reach on the ground, flicking it off with her glove, getting it out to the right side. Only earned them a corner. There's the Westerly kick. Beautifully placed. Almost stopped by Bowen. Rebounded. Got number 1 crossing it into the middle for Westerly there. That'd be Sienna Matthew. Westerly intercepts it. Bowen crossing back into the middle. There's Jarrett. Bulldogs fighting for it. Quakers recover. Trying to push down the field. Westerly defense will kick it out, but it'll be a Quaker throw-in. A couple of powerful kicks knock some players off balance. But they'll be all right. The ref says play on, as there's a kick intended for like a leading pass to Jarrett, but it'll go to the Quaker defense. Moses Brown stepping it up here. Big kick. Goes down the right. The Sienna Matthew taking it down the right. She'll almost get someone in the middle there. It will be picked off. Big boot to reset the field. There's a man on, and Westerly realizes that. Pass back to the keeper. Westerly recovering. Should be Jarrett there. There's Bruno, who has a nice cross into the middle. A shot on goal for Westerly. Will bounce in the hands of Naisif. She'll roll it out short to the right. That was number 4. Isabella Nena with the shot after a nice cross from Bruno. Ref calls for some subs. Westerly throws. And that be kicked. Yes, it will. The Quakers get a free kick. And they will look to take this and move down the right side of the field for them. But Westerly gets in front, kicks it down. Quaker defense recovers. Boots past the last two Westerly defenders. Keeper picks it up. A bit of a scuffle there results in a Quaker. What should be a direct kick. Yep, there's the wall. Bulldogs trying to stop the shot from going in. Quakers do a little fake kick, and the shot will hit the crossbar. It's not out of the woods yet. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy accurate kick after a little bit of trickery. You are allowed to do that in soccer as long as somebody touches the ball to initiate the play. You can have a little fake kick where you can tap it and then have somebody else take it. It's a little bit harder to fool your opponents into falling for these things in a sport like soccer, but always fun to see. And that shot from the person who really did take the kick was super accurate, just hitting the crossbar and going up. Could have been a goal for the Quakers. And the Quakers are looking to make something happen as we approach the final 15 minutes of this game. Westerly throw will get kicked back out. So the Quakers get a throw in, deep throw, down the left side this time, breaking by one, breaking by maybe two. She goes down. The keeper comes out, looks to her right, kicks down the line, ball rolls, so it'll be a Quaker throw again, this time from a little bit further back. Looks like the Bulldogs will get a kick. Nice kick will be placed in the middle but headed away by the Quakers. There's Bruno down the line on the right. It'll be, I can't tell if this is a corner or a throw here. Looks like a little throw. Quakers turning around and back to their defense, which almost lets Westerly set up a little bit and recover after that. Ball could have been in dangerous territory. Westerly defensive line noticing how aggressive the Quakers have been playing and have their defensive line moved a little back than what they were. They were playing up right at half. Westerly here, driving through, passing into the middle, gets by two of them, but Bruno's on it in the right corner, and she can't get a cross off as she'll be contested. So in these last 12 minutes and 45 seconds, it'll be a goal kick for the Moses Brown Quakers. Always like to speed things up at the end of the game. In both teams, a lot of offense and a lot of defense. The pace as the clock winds down, the speed of the game picks up. You're going to want something that can let you move around quick, and whether that be a teammate or a car that you can get from one of our other amazing sponsors, Bob Valeni, and his family of dealerships. Definitely want to check them out. If you're looking for the best deal on a great new or used car, visit bobvaleni.com or visit any one of their locally trusted dealerships in the area. Big shout out to them. Another one of our amazing friends that lets us do so much with our advertisements here. Thank you. Couple of taps from the Westerly defense, gets the ball out, but Quakers, they will get a throw. Westerly turns it around though. Potential breakaway. Looks like that would be Jarrett. Jarrett trying so hard to get a goal and just create these offensive plays. Big key part of Westerly's offense. She really controls that midfield. It'll be a corner kick as she's tackled. Westerly gets another one. Let's see. The defenders getting ready. And Naisif positioning her team. The cross. Settled in the middle, but kicked out. Westerly will probably get that back. A foot race here, though. 2 Bulldogs on 1 Quaker. Quakers are fighting through, though. Really trying to turn the ball around. Get the ball cleared. To the right side, it'll be settled. Ball will be volleyed back and forth by both teams. Couple of other small taps. Quaker throw. These final 9.5 minutes. Quakers are itching to get on the board here at Salah Jerry Field. Bulldogs slowing down, almost letting the Quakers drive through. But I guess that's because they had some trust in their defense as they get the ball down the line. That's Jarrett dribbling by. She's contested. She's got a couple more to break through. They stop it for a second, but there's Bruno. Bruno tries but cannot match ferocity of that Quaker center back. She had to deal with Jarrett driving down and then Bruno. Some offense, there's some great defensive talent there, dealing with 2 of the Bulldog girls team's best attackers there. Like number 3, the block. Quakers get in front. Cross in the middle for the Bulldogs. Chased after, but Naisif comes out and picks it up. Tells her team move down because she's going to punt it. Couple of short passes. Quakers working their way down the middle. Big boot from the left back. Naisif gets it back again. Once again, it's volleyed back to the right side. Ball rolls out of bounds. Westerly throw is quick to Jarrett. She has a little leading pass, and the cross gets blocked. But here's a goal opportunity, and then it'll be an actual goal. Oh my goodness, was that a little bit of a... Oh, I'm sorry, that was not a goal. Sure looks like one. Looked like a little header there from Lombard. Getting a little too excited here. Westerly defense trying to reset after that one. Westerly really trying to fight through a game-icing third goal as there's just about 6 minutes left. Big throw here, headed out, and Westerly will do it again. Quakers, some offensive speed, try and break through. There's a tackle on the Danica Jarrett, ref will call it. And let me tell you, that is not someone you want to give a direct kick from the 20-yard line to. As we've seen, for accuracy and power, basically this is a shot on goal for her. Ball is skied to the left a little bit, bounces out. Lombard there, driving in. Could not get to it in time as it just goes over her. A great idea from the Bulldogs. But the Quakers are trying to turn around. They'll shoot it down the field. Looks like Westerly will make a couple subs before this throw. Westerly fighting for it. Couple of kickers breaking through here. Westerly trying to wrap this game up. 3 minutes left on the clock. But the Quakers still showing some offensive spark. That's down the middle. It was intercepted. Now Jarrett has it. But she'll take a shot. It'll go to the right. And Steffi will come out. Nassif, I'm sorry. Bulldog will go down for a second. We'll get back up, but there's another big opportunity for the Bulldogs to maybe get a third goal. But that'll be a direct kick from even closer, a little past the 20-yard line. Quakers forming the wall. We get down to the final 2 minutes. And the time will be kept on the field. Short pass. Blocked by the wall. Westerly trying to keep that alive. Looks like they will. They'll keep it down to the left side after some contest from the Quaker defense. Quakers might have something here, fighting down the right line, but the midfield comes back to help out the defense. It's settled by the Quakers and passed back to the Westerly defense. Looks like it's going to be a Quaker free kick. In its final few minutes of the game, take it back to the 30-yard line. They'll attempt to take one last shot. The boot goes down the middle, headed by Westerly. Twice. We're going out to the defense. She'll take another big shot. Westerly's keeper stepping up and just picking it up. Taking her time. Probably knows that the final whistle will be coming soon. Quick throw from the Quakers. Stay play on. Westerly takes it down the middle. And with the final 3 blows of the whistle, Westerly, the Bulldogs, have won the game against the Moses Brown Quakers. And this has been an absolute powerhouse of the game, with lots of crazy shots being taken and saved. Both the offenses and defense looked very alive in that second half, but the Bulldogs strike first. And ultimately, their efforts get them the lead that they are able to hold for the entire second half, and that will earn them the victory. Folks, don't go anywhere, because now it is time for our post-game show, and we are happy to announce that the post-game show is brought to you by Coastal Graphics. We have a little graphic here. Oh, wrong one. Apologize. Doing both here. You will have the post-game show brought to you by the Coastal Graphics. Check them out for signs, t-shirts, truck wraps, and more. Call Jeff and his team for all your printing needs at Coastal Graphics, which their number will be 401-425-2312 at 83 Tom Harvey Road in Westerly. Wow. Just a great game, and we're so great to have all these sponsors here at 321 Media that can help us out with these types of things for the games, especially for all of our pre, post, mid-game shows. We're very thankful. So, but now, with that being said, it is time to give our Ed French and Son Player of the Game. This is brought to you by our friends at Ed French and Son Paving, Rhode Island and Connecticut's #1 asphalt paving company. Call 401-596-8917 today. Again, that's 401-596-8917. So big thank you to them. And I'd say if I had to point my finger to one player who made such an impact on this game offensively, I think I would just have to give it to Kaya Bruno, the captain, as she got a goal of her own. But also, she also just had some major plays all throughout the game. Just because she scored the goal doesn't mean that's all she did. She was a facilitator. She had constant pressure on the defenders. She was able to work the ball down the field with her team, whether she was in the middle receiving the cross or the one making the cross. She was there in those plays, and this has really been such a good game, and she has been such a big part of the Bulldogs offense. So Kaya Bruno would be Ed Frenchenson Player of the Game. Congratulations to her. And on that note, this has been Caleb Lupinacci, your producer and analyst for tonight. And we have Reed Hurley, he was our cameraman tonight, boots on the ground for him. So, with that being said, thank you everyone. Thank you for tuning in to this wonderful matchup tonight. And we hope you have a great time and a great night here on 321 Media.